A judge will decide today whether the 6 officers charged in the death of Freddie Gray will stand trial in Baltimore. The defense says it won't be possible to find an impartial jury within the city. Gray died in April after suffering a spinal injury while in police custody. His death sparked violent clashes between protesters and police.
Paula Reid is in Baltimore for today's hearing. Paula, explain the defense's argument.
Well, Lane, the defense is arguing that every resident of Baltimore was impacted by the riots, the demonstrations, and the media attention following the death of Freddie Gray. They say it'll be impossible for these officers to get fair trials here in Baltimore, so they want it moved to another location. But the prosecution says that is what the jury selection process is designed to do, to weed out biased jurors. So they do not want the trials moved out of the city of Baltimore.
But Paula, even if the trials were moved out, would that help their cases?
Mike, that's a great question, because even if they do change the venue, they try to select a venue that has a similar demographic makeup to the one where the case originated. The most likely choice would be Prince George's County, and that may not actually help the defense's case. So it's possible that even if they do change the venue, the officers may ask for a trial by a judge instead of a jury.
Paula, I know you were in the courtroom for the first hearing last week, and there were more protests going on outside. Does that have any effect at all on court proceedings?
It does. That gets discussed a lot in the courtroom. It was the impetus for the motions last week to dismiss the charges, and then this week to move the venue. But ultimately, there will probably be demonstrations after each of these 6 cases are heard, either by a judge or a jury. So these demonstrations do have an impact, and we can likely expect change of venue motions to be filed after each one of these cases proceeds.
Paula Reid, thank you.